morning 12th students. Day before first lecture in lesson number 3 electrochemistry, I taught you up to here. Now today we are going to start our next topic 3.21 measurement of electrode potential. Okay, I taught you how to make the cell and all. So I am starting chemistry part 1 lesson number 3 electrochemistry part 2 measurement of electrode potential. The potential of individual half cell cannot be measured. I taught you how to make the half cell, full cell and all. We can measure only the difference between the two half cells potential that gives the EMF of the cell. A half cell called standard hydrogen electrode. In figure 3.3, this you see standard hydrogen electrode half cell, how they are making. How I will tell you. A half cell called standard hydrogen electrode. It is made up of the standard hydrogen electrode made up of platinum electrode coated with that black. The electrode is dipped in an acidic solution and pure hydrogen gas is bubbled through it. The concentration of both the reduced and oxidized form of hydrogen is maintained at unity. The implies that the pressure of hydrogen gas is 1 bar and the concentration of hydrogen ion in the solution is 1 molar. So 1 bar pressure, 1 molar concentration of the solution, and the electrode is dipped in an acidic solution and pure hydrogen gas is bubbled through it. You can see the bubbles of this pure. In this way they are making half cell. Now I am showing you one representation of, now at 298 Kelvin the EMF of the cell standard hydrogen electrode second half cell constructed by taking standard hydrogen electrode as anode, okay, reference half cell, and the other half cell as cathode. So this is made as anode and other as a cathode. Otherwise, if another one gives the reduction potential of the other half cell, if the concentration of the oxidized and the reduced form of the species in the right hand half cells are unity, then the cell potential is equal to standard hydrogen potential. How I will represent? You see, represented by E0 of a given half cell. E0 R is equal to right hand side and left hand side. Left hand side, if I am keeping this hydrogen electrode, then that value is 0. So by putting this value in this equation, you are getting this is equal to right hand side. So the measured EMF of cell, like that you have to represent platinum solid, hydrogen gas 1 bar to hydrogen. This one is half cell, and if we are connecting with copper plus 2 and copper, how this value is 0.34. Now copper plus 2, this one plus 2 electrons, it shows copper solid from copper 2 to copper. How? In this way. Now in the second one, platinum hydrogen second electrode zinc, copper plus 2 gives copper, zinc plus 2 zinc. So zinc, its value is minus 0.76. Zinc plus 2 electron gains and zinc solid. Now left electrode, you have to show left zinc plus 2, and the right electrode is copper plus 2 electron and copper. So combinedly we can say the overall reaction of the cell is sum of their right hand side and left hand side. Zinc plus copper plus 2, zinc gives zinc plus 2, copper plus 2 combines with 2 electrons and gives copper solid. So EMF of cell can be measured in this way. Total EMF of this E0 cell is equal to E0 right hand, E0 left hand side. Earlier I have told you in earlier equation how we find 0.34 and 0.76. In these two methods by putting half of cell of hydrogen. So their value, by putting this value E0 right hand side 0.34 minus value, this one is, so minus plus, and their value is 1.10 volt. So this EMF of cell is the value of 1 volt. In given table 3.1 I will show you. See the values. Standard electrode potential at 298 Kelvin, Fe plus 2 electron, 2F minus 1, 2.87. Okay, so these are the values you can see. So you have to take these values, and by putting like this in equation you can find the EMF of any cell. In table 3.1, if the standard electrode potential of an element is greater than 0, then its reduced form is more stable as compared to the hydrogen gas. Now, if the standard electrode potential is negative, then hydrogen gas is more stable than the reduced form of the species. You can see this. Okay, one example is also given in table 3. The electron potential decreases, and with this decreases the power of the species on the left and increases the reduction the species on the right hand side of the reaction. Electrode cells are extremely used for determining the pH of solution, solubility product, equilibrium constant, and other thermodynamically properties, and for potentiometer illustrations. So in this topic I taught you how hydrogen cells, hydrogen electrode is made, how we can measure, how EMF of the cell is measured, how with this help you can combine it and you can make left electrode, right electrode combined. Sometimes metals like platinum or gold are used as inert electrode. Inert electrode means they doesn't react, only uh, to connect it. They do not participate in the reaction but provide their surface for oxidation or reduction reactions and for the conduction of electrons. For example, platinum is used in the following half cell. Okay. Earlier in 11th also you are knowing how the inert electrodes works. So today we have completed our, and your homework is to do the index questions. How would you determine the standard electrode potential of this cell? These three questions, and please learn this table and see the whole. Otherwise in the table also, in the you will get the value. So tomorrow I will start with the next question.